It's depressing that if I don't get in touch with you and update you, you never ask how the pregnancy is or how I am. But that's okay. I understand. I know I'm not part of your priorities because you're working on your family, and so it seemed like life is not always about money. Yes, I need money. Yes, I need all the help that I can get. Yes, I need a car urgently.
And that is what they do. They blackmail people into paying them money. And I'm going to show you. Okay? Now, some of the people are in government. Some of them are prominent people. Some of them are rich men in Nigeria. Rich men in Nigeria. Can you be in Nigeria? I will do Pino. Now, I know that after 7 months. Now I back. Now I say onyem. And NDC allows such a cruel, callous. That is how come this guy doesn't have parameters in his world when he's going after people, because he's such an inhumane. Now, my man can't change NDC for. Ship on a Bible and a snap by him. A dan and near echo. Now the slaves in echo. See the make any Benyansa for me, boom. And someone I must say, was here when at the mobile. Bolabedi when them buy and done any on one beside the I'm telling you, because in the past 1 week, 2 weeks, we are supposed to be discussing your mama dollar about from yes, and then they are discussing because of Kevin Taylor and Kwasa Cemetery. And when the controlling president Mama Jenny never pay our year charity works foundation. Some Sronya Mia, at the end about where this foundation need a year behind the scene. You have no idea. And the number of people who are trooping in with information about her, it's sad.
Coco TV GH. Ope be beer wa santimem, say news, say sports, say entertainment, BBR. Our santimai Coco TV GH. I'm telling you, Olelogo. Jenny Egbe your Coco TV GH. Barubagba Coco TV GH. No size. Egbe. G.
Go after anybody for the fun and the sake of it. Minya call free. Penimo Biho. Dr. Chiahine. Our year Dr. ATM. In fact, funny enough, or a doctor, proper doctor, proper doctor. Precisely. But because Nebano, you thinking, don't say me boy the doctor, no. Okay, so I won't even add doctor because it's so disrespecting to those who have actually acquired the title doctor with dignity and respect. I'm not going to add any doctor to this nonsense. So Dr. Chiahine, Efreme, Osreme seni nuane and Sansa Dali Papa. Now, this thing is having a toll on the family. It hits me. Precisely. It's my friend, including you, the bounce things of you. And I'm sorry, so I nearly said I wasn't going to continue. But I need to. Precisely. For the good of the people. Now, for the good of the because it is so criminal, and some of the things I won't speak up. Men can't watch them sabri because it's so sensitive. Sir, if it falls out, and here again, just like I did these idiots. So when they continue the journey, they are continuing. One way you are the best woman, Ampa, almost they are mere to a point. Now I am daring anybody who wants to come after me. So me say, upon sober reflection, some of the information. I will withhold it. Precisely. I will withhold it. Exactly. Because Papano, I mean, come on. And the number of people who are trooping in with information about her, it's sad. Exactly. And imagine the power of 4G documents. The next minute, no 4G documents at also. And they are quite scary, baby. Imagine if you make that person NHIA board member. What would that person use the position to do? More fire. So I couldn't have sat down for such high level of criminality. Any power with me pretend this one. No, I tell a story within over a period of 8 to 9 months. Emma, we are corner down for 4 years and a down for our war. No, I call it Giacola. Now, Adam Foni in any Caribbean. Picture with Acolana as though any but no, they are tell you another story. Any power with me picture of Akola or Yaria and internet. Now, or they are blackmailing other. I could never have sat down and allow such a character to be anywhere close to power.
Precisely so.
More fire. And then by the phone, maybe or blackmailing. More the pregnancy. Now pregnancy, no. What dear as the neighbor show you money be. Now, Papa, what are you? Get your friend, me catch you some throw back. Man throw back. Get your man throw back and you just one reason. Now me person me throw back. I'm a word. Wabra miniso. If it's a person ya idea, you can't chirp penny me and son wababe. Okay, chirp penny the eyes a windy. It's my friend back. But my dream won't me hold information except that I am torn between the people I serve and the family. Now for an answer, a papa, a pichabra, very noble gentleman.
Precisely so.
Or your soffo, a penquasi sunyani. Now sorry ni din near friend Yeswana. Okay? So a noble gentleman and an ebane and sansa. And I have been told, say Papa no Danny zoom in. Now I've been told, say Papa no, baby, the whole family, and I'm not going the way. Obania so callous, Obania reckless, Obana she enjoys how and Kofo ye didn't conform my watem and Kofo Papa, and I'm going to show you Adebakwa or the year Obi Mammy Obi Papa. And so you Quasia who say Mammy Spincters and Mammy Spincters on one field.
Precisely.
Because sisters are another big house. Maybe I'm going to move here from no any fear. And yet, I quite wait to me the Mammy as though maybe I may yes, but I don't really care. Me, I have the skin for it.
Exactly.
So Obana, she enjoys taking people's mothers to the cleaners, taking people's fathers to the cleaners. And Papa, you are aware this thing came to you. If it's a picture, Obana kneeling down before you, begging you because of Sanyama way. And yes, oh, wow, Bonia, what's your baby?
I was for Ofrapon said, one was a good room, a good iPad, the general. Hopefully, so catch say a part of the Assembly for yes. Nemo me back Coco Drodi, Papa way. Coco President. If I was contacting one.
Yanifa Pechano, it's a penny. A very noble gentleman. When you suffer, Nebano nearly own him because finally Nebano Enya. Papa no ye catch and so the father is away. And when we send about wedding nam say, ne papa ya or ye charity works foundation. Say me sronya mia. Adia about where this foundation need ye behind the scene. You have no idea. And I don't want to believe that papa no. Oh yeah, where the Obanade foundation here. Since the end what the foundation is in our DD Bonipa. And today we are going to demonstrate it. Obane Babe drew when him be patch. Sanyo meya ye chairman for ya. And yet owie ye no she ansana gren oni abrantie bia twempena ye fra ayi abrantie na nafi very nice gentleman. I don't know much about him. I didn't know him from Adam. All of a sudden, on your branch any giant pranchia. So who person your branch any ko? Not this idiot of a human being, this riffraff, this criminal, this baller bed. Who person branch any didn't tell a clown who has a Wi-Fi at his disposal and he's using the Wi-Fi for the wrong reasons. Papa, so say Mufie, there is a toll on a Sarah Rhoda. I'm not going to put any sisters more there. Your mother won't do that. I am being charitable. I don't think I'm going to go the way the guy does. But I put your father there just so your father will know that. Sesabi, this is what Obano Emma and Yam Crofoma. When him say page be was social media, near friend Marijata. Now this celebrities at him. What will you do if I told you that this is the girl behind that page? Marijata. Some page in this celebrities at him, taking celebrities to the clinic. This is the girl behind it. A very evil, devilish, cruel, callous human being who has no mercy for human beings. Na can ne ba papa o deny says papa ne nyane ba papa William Ketchner ne ba ne di William o baba akope na na mekire okwan ofa so a owo baba akunu otimi sa go on a certain say o no da ba akowia best 7 months on tenenka Obepie was onyem. Obeba next also onyem 7 months. Or tell a story. I will show you all that. And pennyfom kroma or diom we have the child records. Or Jessica we are. Or more no Jessica. You'll be shocked.
More fire.
And I'll withhold some of the information for tomorrow's sake.
Fire.
And he is in bed with this criminal sitting. You can never understand this kind of journalism. We are sitting. Says a Kofi idea. Now see Kofi a year ball mine kronua. How does and you see because Ghana for one more henty. This guy always ends up sexualizing almost every head. Say obi draws atatia. Obi a yedi ne yere. Say yedi ne yere. Obi oye trumutu. And everything he ends up sexualizing because when he say hono and a man for criminal.
Precisely.
Exactly. Yeah, information. Yeah. Discover information and yeah information. Say Melissa Taylor no krano and Danny Fanayere no ne handle. Fane handle eto. Ne yere no Twitter. It's a free network. So did you matamwa? Ne yere no X account. Marisa Schwartz Taylor. Now oko Twitter Marisa S Taylor. Kevin Taylor yirini. Anytime Kevin Taylor be didi matembiano. Monko na yirini pages nko didi natem. Whenever, yes, of course. And the kind of and I think the only reason if only so oko ni Instagram so Marisa Schwartz Taylor. Kevin Taylor yirini. Okay? Oya Juma o New York Times. So yeah, I was a senior photo editor at New York Times in Washington. Now we are compiling all the things we are compiling. And you better say New York Times said Kevin Taylor and the owners of With All Due Respect. So we are asking New York Times that omu wakano onene nikunu omu for me With All Due Respect chrono. So omu de be abuse, omu de be defame for the same women are they going to use it as local terrorism, inciting violence against other people? Is that what they formed it to do? So Kevin Taylor a page ni. Now on sure I hadn't wine private.
More fire.
Okay?
More fire.
Okay?
More fire.
Now Kevin Taylor you better say question. Why does he condone the stupidity, the foolishness, the abuse of women?
Therefore, Andy Dusty Dio Babicho, what you president. Now the end you also on some catch of football because what I say.
Say Muna say a banyuma.
Yeah. And the crap. Pia.
Ba radio so ne kasa medwuma mu.
Pia.
Ba koko bowa. Koko ya dia e manipa bre.
Yeah.
So wa obra so pa se bi uja unan na ntumi ba.
Ntumi ba.
Na bibia ba hunu. No abrantie no onhwe.
Yes. Omo hu koko bre.
Na yo secret o se usu obi dia.
Almost one body ba ko.
Yeah, from Andy Dusty. Coco president.
Coco president.
This guy every day, and the Ghanaian society more accepted this as a normalcy. Are we mad as a nation? Because it favors a certain political party. This guy says, and we draw so to now we quantity say, now we do it room. Just every and I do almost every topic he picks, he has to go and end his sexuality of somebody doing something. He never presents anything. And Okatakyie Afrifa, and I and you use and you can say any quantity here. Ovi, aka sakwasia we. Aka mabe bunu. Atente so gunu so. Atun so gunu so. Because he doesn't deserve to be in it. And now in 2015, kwasi ampani, omo fie ne si akiri. Na ne yire ni twa picture post here caption the man. Please excuse the building in the background. It is under renovation. Kevin Taylor fie o, a obaba to ye. Na ye ne fere. It's in the yire caption 2015. Was he excusing the background because it's under it is Obama warren and free hand kwabuchira. Which it's such a baller bed is the one that is holding and then when the control press the mama
just look at that.
And the kwasia say and it's me control a whole minister of foreign affairs. Say koko close foreign na onusu di America. Okuja try ni tiri won mirror. No akoko close. Cause kwasia we na mirror of justice. Kwasia we. How did we get here? Why have we accepted nonsense and stupidity because it favors a certain political party? Did he match him? Or fat topic he cannot engage in any intellectually stimulated conversations based on facts, evidence. So every conversation has to end up with but Papa, you see, for video audit a branch here now. You waski Dr. Waski and so what's it? This thing is taking a toll on you. Now let's listen to the Yenchi. But video what did this branch?
Duma or Yenchi Papa D, Emma boy we a defrauding call for. Baby I be be any did the Williams and Nephi Sapon. Nema mini ye gunsa. Ye gunsa. Williams and Nephi Sapon, Nema mini, Nema misu a family of thieves. Every single thing about
okay. So Papa, so you see, because he doesn't have evidence on the guy, now he will rope in other people who are important in your life and call them names, abuse them. Where mami it's Papa, and this guy doesn't know William and Papa. Obama and Sunday picture command. And the Sunday and Sansa Dali. On the Sunday picture command. And look at the way our Bano Emia abuse will be my mene papa. Yes, and Jedo Kafa Mamino Papa. Yenji.
Yeah, Bomutu. Person. Ye gunsa. Williams and Nephi upon them, a family of thieves. Every single thing about them. Do not ever Ushianko for ya Bomutu. Juma or Yenchi Papa D, Emma boy we a defrauding call for. Baby I be be any did the Williams and Nephi Sapon. Nema mini ye gunsa. Ye gunsa. Williams and Nephi Sapon, Nema mini, Nema misu ye a family
and I will read but Obana and Sansa, you see the way she takes delight in a bit, and she's been doing this thing up today. Obana were ye ifo. When you Osha Bonsam, now Ucha and Hua, Bonsam Yeni baby. More fire. Now, Yanko, now Kofi Yanya Jumebi. You can't tell us on the Shamarija page in it. To the celebrities at Tema on one. Now, on this branch here running criminal syndicate. Precisely. And some of the information are very sensitive. More fire. More fire. Or say, okay, so Danny, Chiromo video beer. Or the dollars go for more. Or see Anton Krama Obi. Satano could dupe will be $100,000. More fire. There was a Aquaway a Bolabedi. Wako Churo baby or Twitter say, as if say, and the call CID, no, CID on record, CID phone call chain, on call CID BR. And so you're infantile in the brain so much so that even the way he okay, so let's listen to this conversation. We'll come back. ENT.
Abusafo edure kwesi water no opelu wa GDD Benjamin no dey be o tim ponyo sa na akopọ the tin you go na apidapida so what I say na dey wa say so makraka say what I say
ya misra me ready ni say o mami ye wonye na mankwa sra dey arofo no me dey wa woni me say dum to dey e mia me ewrade ado me ye mo edu na ko ko eduro dey me brain
Kuku president
biane nele mo
sa edo wasaba
wait a minute we juma penyu for juma pa Mr. This is a message to Foster. Catch your Foster sir. Ni uban kitingite na wato ni Range Rover na eba na etfonyum no ebo di amanfo asum di noise pollution. Kajen say me ba Ghana in a matter of 6 days on 2 contracts alone with only 2 hospitals. I've made the sum of I didn't do any check deals, they're all cash. A sum of $100,000. 1, 2. Hold on. Wait a minute, wait, Juma, penny for Juma pa. Mr. This is a message to Foster.
Okay, so Danny, hold on. Obwa Omeya contract deals on any hospital. On record, she does not have any hospital anywhere within the jurisdiction of Ghana. Put that on record. So Benya Sikante sa, what do POB na afa? One Kevin Taylor. And that is what they do. They blackmail people into paying them money. And I'm going to show you. Okay? Now, some of the people are in government. Some of them are prominent people. Some of them are rich men in Nigeria. Rich men in Nigeria. There's a rich man in Nigeria called Femi. But what this girl keeps for so many periods. I mean, years. Or dupino. Or telling a story. Or then that one. Michael's Ronya. So, first of all, about Obano, Yersha video. Danny one of the videos are also on okay, and this is a video. Okay, so let's look at this picture. We're on your picture on him. Now I hope you are doing well. Share a sorono, share nipana ni din. I was sorono. Femi, okay, me say Nigeria needs can be in Nigeria. I will do pino. Now, on no dabakwa, me say one thing after 7 months. Now I back. Now I chiro say minyam. Onyam. Gani what we are seeing in the Bible cope. Your friend Barry Williams. But I will show you a picture where was that corner down for fee and another down for neba. Or call Jane tree and no fuano. And the try picture. And the kind of story. Okay? She's so crazy. And if I ever sat down for such a person to get into authority, positions of power, I don't know what this girl will use that position to do. Now, I hope you are well. Not that I expect any kind of affection or remotely any hint of concern. But I just want you to know that we are doing fine. And the baby is due in 18 to 22 days. So the storytelling will be that Akolano oba premature for Safa TV Akolano oba premature. Because the story must travel from Akolane premature into Akolane healthy. Still, I know Gusutia, now Wujiska, and only Kevin Taylor need this uncle. That is how come Kevin Taylor came to mount a stiff defense when we are going after her. Precisely so. It was the baby will come in 18 to 22 days. Or baby be any baby. Now, Danny, Famekone book video of a year, all that scammy will be said. Danny Bobby.
I hope you're okay, because I am. I'm William Hayes, and the baby is okay.
Danny, hold on. Never what we are saying about your friend William. Okay? Now, or best scammy will be so one year. Now, emotional blackmail will be because pay attention to the body mannerism. Won't pay attention.
It's the person.
And it's starting.
That if I don't get in touch. I sent you a message a couple of days ago. I got no reply. I hope you're okay, because I am. I'm William Hayes, and the baby is okay. It's the person that if I don't get in touch with you and update you, you never ask how the pregnancy is or how I am. But that's okay. I understand. I know I'm not part of your priorities because you're working on your family, and so it seemed like I only come to you when I need help with something. Well, I just wanted to update you that I have 2 months more to go. Take care. I sent you a message a couple of days ago. I got no reply. I hope you're okay, because I am. I'm William Hayes, and the baby is okay. It's the person.
And Gobi, this is their modus operandi. Precisely. On a Kevin Taylor, I say, hold on, Danny, hold on, we'll come to this video. On a Kevin Taylor, this is what they've been doing to big men in this country for years.
More fire.
Koko president, no, say din hunu bi keke. Said we see di koko so. Tini di koko president ya man. Se koko ayewa, we MP. Umpesu yaso no. Ada say ye oto ana so obema mo ne koko na sia e ye umpesu yaso. So on person as MP who person be akwaso wo on person aso dia. E so obo president amane. Wo tu ase no. Ti se so am boy president na amane na ye MP ne koko no e wo person aso na wo nka hwe a wo person aso be ye basa. Enti be bo president amane what dey me kire no. No one solve problem am. Koko ye yare boni. Ya mi kanya se koko yare boni. To who anamon na rich solution. Omo afi se koko de koko te rich solution dia no 20%. We say koko kura no usuro rich.
And NDC allows such a cruel, callous. That is how come this guy doesn't have parameters in his world when he's going after people, because he's such an inhumane. And most so in the name of say or fight him. Now my can't NDC for ship on a day a Bible and a snap by a dan and near echo. Now the slaves in echo. See the make any Benyansa for me boom. They say ship on the Bible and a snap by a dan and near ship on echo and the slaves in the coin. And someone a most say was ya when at the mobile. Bola bed when them buy and done any on one beside I'm telling you, because in the past 1 week, 2 weeks, we are supposed to be discussing your mama dollar about from yes, and then they are discussing because of Kevin Taylor and Kwasa Cemetery. And when the controlling president Mama Jenny Kevin Taylor, Obama no could try the true summary of justice. Any power one go school. Any power one go school. Or we a presec one go school. Marriage certificate no de say eya brochi. Ete ne yire e papa fie, nya ne yire no kwa fie. Ne yire papa fie. Na de maka cho me say no baby. Ogo kan o me say can Japan kwa couldn't take. Na me can Japan. And me have taken it as a welcome. It's not beef. It is me standing up for the rights of the people that this idiot continues to abuse. A fool of a person, a clown of a human being continues to abuse people any which way possible. And we support this nonsense. So, that no, never panic. Girl, never party. I'm what sick girl, never fee.
Just look at that.
So, Kobe, yes, I share second video. Or blackmailing people with pregnancy. Yes, I hear you. Yes, I hear you.
I have 8-9 days more for this baby to be induced. I've not had a decent communication with you for close to 2 months. And anytime that I get a response from you, or anytime I get a small message from you or a short message from you, is when you wire money and I don't receive it on time, or you wire money and I communicate with you about it. It's not all about money. Life is not always about money. Yes, I need money. Yes, I need all the help that I can get. Yes, I need a car urgently. But sometimes showing concern, showing some care does help more than money could ever do. This baby is going to be induced on the 28th of this month, which is less than 2 weeks. Ask why this is happening. You know, what is really going on? You not picked up your phone to call or text. Hey, why is this baby coming earlier than its term? I have gone through a whole lot of emotional trauma. I've done this by myself. You cannot say you did this with me because you supported me when I needed money. You cannot say that. This is a pregnancy. If anybody were doing this to your kid, I don't think you'd be happy about it. But I think it's the punishment from God for dating a married man, I think. And I've always asked God for forgiveness. I hope he forgives me. This baby is a bastard. I've accepted it. It's a shame to my family. I know my mother is torn, but she can't say much.
Say a Koko president, and yet Dean Bikeke, and I did 2 nippons so, and I say, Bianipa Crona, Wakotam Dino de Atonoso, that be Nemo a choir, Nippano, F. I so to Coco, I say, Manea Stronco, and Manea Cono, Inti. And I yenina Yazia Tom say the Coco president Edino, I bet so Mr. Ration also Rich Herbal Solutions
for forgiveness from God, he has to forgive you because you are a criminally minded individual. You are evil. You don't have any parameters. You don't have any roadblocks in you. When you set your mind out that you want to go after people, and I keep telling people, but for me, waiting patiently for them to make their first strike. If indeed this girl had any criminal act on me, I want you too. I want to tell her to jail. They didn't know that when they edited documents, I was patiently waiting for them. Like, come on. And I kept warning you. And so the information we will reserve it for proper time. And peniphobe bra blackmail or much chatwa. And peniphobe bray or much chatwa. Now, yan shadie. Owie ye no. Kofi yan ko he chat bi on femi e chat. Na o demand sika. Na o say and Sunday didn't be. Yeah, WhatsApp chat. Yeah, Danny, okay. So, Danny, zoom in. I want to. Okay, so where we along the line, as well. Danny, for picture now, or breastfeed ya kola nebra. For picture now, or breastfeed ya kola nebra. Aha. Now we were corner down for fee. And we are corner down for ba. Akola na ogina ho ne de neba your friend William and me no kase kura no court order agi akola na ma ne papa eti ne papa na o custody William Kitchener na o custody. Now as we speak as we speak sa akola we nya ne ba but wa sheda man no for because of the back can story a kire obi O say o shisha juma mo si afa ntoni ya mra chena ye nya no
o ma have breastfeeding
o ma have breastfeeding
said one kind na to
what the genioma
Akakyie Afrifa ko a do ye ho adwuma Akakyie apa tuya no hoka aye adwuma bode ko abaso o tebe da be. Yes, she's shishi already gina ha say do shishi baby hey obade no daso we pa was akano pa hey we don't fire akwaduro na shishi also on the one say bi ka kire wo mrante na maye bre no
wabre da bridge men.
Yes.
Mema na mo hunsisi mo ho so mo nyina ho no. Tafribom siki mutimi yi ma mo ntomo no. Be pa mo cho de mo hia ye Koko president. What yes. Be ma de so kosu nanim na ndru 1 na 30 minutes awoyale. O man 15 minutes kra na bibi how. What yes wo se utimi gina so man power. E bibi dread yi ama man. Koko president ne ton. So pa wobre kwa. So who Koko Edru, Koko president, no to asema, we simu and I am simu ya oba wa ya say real, and it done how we are Koko president. Friend a number and the wasson, patcho follow no, Instagram follow no, Koko president, Facebook, YouTube, Mestral, Dimrea me be shama with supper so to Koko, ma Koko kwa, jai sweet in the jay, now who jay, now who dear meno. I say Koko president. Would you
now for the big man? Now we see what me am da.
So your ba na wa worry na wo nwa and share the munsu ebia na Koko ne how ebia na yare wabi abetale awode na no mesro friend no ma wadura wo besisi wo so
and the shishi baby wa kan gina chiro
na ye fe ye kan say medie ye nka say me nua mani o ka say me mani eti mesro nuanom ne adofo mundi dwumai montie na monye na mom pre momra awo efe say ma me anwo yaka wow sha as usual me that goose me ya chia goose me wo ba ono an na me so na me sure me na nya madepa me ba ne friend madepa it me so bra na be je wo ba
it ye twam ba bi e wo no so de ni akiri kwa
me dey the street shishi for YouTube abo street shishi TV no wa follow me Instagram street shishi TV oba Twitter ye street official TV me patch on Facebook and see Jackie Ajimai. It's follow me. Na be echo the echo. Me show what I say. I love you all. Bye.